Look, we all love Grand Theft Auto 5, but let's be entirely real for a second. Carrying an entire military arsenal, 3 rocket launchers, and a literal minigun inside the pockets of skinny jeans never made a lick of sense. But with Grand Theft Auto 6, Rockstar is fundamentally tearing down how the game plays. We are talking about an entirely new era of realism, deep immersion, and let's be honest, some pure Florida chaos. Thanks to the latest massive news drops, trailer breakdowns, and special edition leaks, we finally have the full breakdown on the game's core mechanics. From limited inventory storage to project car restorations, today we are breaking down every single new mechanic and feature confirmed for GTA 6 so far. Before we hop into the video, make sure to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe if y'all enjoy, and we finna get right into it. First things first, let's talk about the death of the infinite weapon wheel. Rockstar is officially bringing over the inventory system from Red Dead Redemption 2, which means your days of carrying a small country's military supply are over. In GTA 6, your weapon storage is strictly limited. You can only carry what physically fits on your body or inside of a duffel bag. The rest, it has to be stored. But here's where my brain starts speculating. Because if we can store our excess heavy weapons in our garage lockers, we are almost certainly going to be utilizing our car trunks as mobile weapon stashes, exactly like Arthur Morgan's horse. Imagine getting pulled over by the Jakes for a simple traffic violation, and the cops decide to search your vehicle only to find an ungodly amount of tactical hardware and stolen contraband in your trunk. The potential for tension in these random open world encounters is going to be off the charts. You're going to have to actively plan your loadout before hitting a lick, and honestly, I am completely down for this strategy. Next up, we are getting a brand new systematic open world activity, dynamic gang compound raids. Now, we don't have that much information about how gang raids are going to work in GTA 6. However, Rockstar recently revealed a specific location called the PTT Youngins Illegal Goods Store. The PTT Youngins are described as one of Southside Vice City's loudest, most socially active online street gangs. If you look closely at the promotional images, you can literally see one of the gang members holding up his smartphone, filming his buddy doing stunts on a bike. But let's break down how this mechanic might work. The game explicitly tasks you to raid the compound and escape safely to score special items and distinct contraband. This is essentially taking the enemy camp clearance mechanic from RDR2 and dropping it in the middle of a modern urban metropolis, with social media also playing a role in this. Now, the way I see this mechanic play out is we're pretty much going to be kicking down doors, taking out gang members, and then stealing their illegal goods before their backup arrives. And once we get a hold of the contraband, we can't just sell it anywhere. We have to haul it back to a secure deposit spot, like the secure fence stash inside your Watson's Bay garage, and flip it to local buyers for pure profit. It turns the open world into a consistent loop of high-stakes robbery. Now, if you're a certified gearhead, this next feature is going to completely consume your life. The Special Commission Classic Collection. In Grand Theft Auto 6, we are going to be working directly with an eccentric local fixer and mechanic named Wyman. He runs Wyman's World Auto Salvage, and this mechanic lets you track down abandoned classic cars and work in progress project builds scattered across the state of Leonardo. You haul these rust buckets back to his massive hangar facility, and together you revitalize them back into their absolute former glory. What's kind of crazy is that this directly connects to the 2022 leaks where fans spotted developers placing asset boxes labeled Wyman Cars Boxed Generic Use and tracking collectible car parts in the game files. It looks like instead of just buying hypercars off an in-game website with a single click, GTA 6 is going to make you actively explore the map, hunt down rare vintage frames, scavenge for parts, and build your ultimate dream ride from scratch. This is how you build a connection with your vehicle. Alright, next we need to talk about character customization, because Rockstar is going absolutely insane with the RPG mechanics here. Rumors have been circulating for a minute, but the latest screenshots basically lock it in. The dynamic body weight and fitness system is making its triumphant hey look, we're pretty much going to be getting GTA San Andreas' workout system, and it's going to be significantly improved. If you look back at the early leaks, Jason had a relatively average, slim build. By the time trailer 2 dropped, the man was looking absolutely shredded, like he spent the last 3 years doing nothing but bench pressing trucks on a beach. But in the absolute latest batch of screenshots, my man looks like he discovered the local Florida buffet line. His face is noticeably wider and he's carrying a bit of a double chin. This heavily implies that your diet and workout habits are going to actively alter your character's physical model, just like in San Andreas. And the cosmetic customization to back this up is deep. We've seen confirmed locations like Sarah's unisex salon and the Electric Fang tattoo shop. We aren't just talking standard haircuts, we're talking full nail cosmetic options, intricate makeup setups for Lucia, highly detailed facial hair grooming for Jason, and full back tattoo murals that wrap realistically across their skin models. The level of player identity in this game is going to be unmatched. Another massive change coming to GTA 6 is the fact that we can expect to see the story divided into distinct chapters, similar to RDR2. As you progress through each chapter, you'll unlock entirely new tiers of items, clothing, and save houses. The leaks kind of showed us starting off in a rugged motel in Port Gellhorn, and there was also some footage of us inside of a rundown rental property in the Leonida Keys, before we eventually work our way up to high-end safe houses in the heart of Vice City. I mean, we even see this reflected in the world design. In trailer 2, you can see Jason working on a safe house roof, covered in a blue plastic tarp. However, in later promotional shots, that same roof is fully repaired and finished. Your home bases are going to physically change as the story moves forward. And when you aren't running from the law, the side activities are incredibly fleshed out. We have confirmed tactical mechanics for deep sea diving with oxygen equipment, specialized spearfishing, and full mechanics for operating a crest kayak down the winding rivers of the Everglades or the clear coastal waters of the Keys. Rockstar is clearly swinging for the fences with GTA 6, blending the absolute best mechanical realism of RDR2 with the fast-paced absolute absurdity of classic Grand Theft Auto culture. It's gonna be grounded, it's gonna be deep, and it will completely redefine open road gaming. But hey, I want to hear from you guys. What mechanics are you most hyped for? Are you down for the realistic weapons limitations, or do you miss the classic chaotic infinite inventory? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Peace.